dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the bunch formation. Here on first down. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass. It's King. Pressure is coming. He can't escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Looking to scramble. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team on the field now. And it's taken right around the 35. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. On the ground, it's Fletcher. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing the football. The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
The Canes make up enough to get a first down there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Running with purpose. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Beck. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense comes up with the football.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tough running to avoid a loss and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They have struggled big time in the red zone so far. Can they punch it in here? 2nd and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it in. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Miami.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
And the extra point goes up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the grab. It's Patterson. It's a fumble. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Dropping back. It's back. What a catch! What a sag by the senior.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's a 1st and 10 play. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lets it go. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable.
Who's in the clear? The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's King. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football. And here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Haynes. May wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Near the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Design quarterback run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. If you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week when you talked with the offensive coordinator, he talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. You saw that exactly on this score right here.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. And the senior quarterback puts even too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, it's going to cost you.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Third down upcoming after that completion. To throw, it's Beck. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
See if he can make a play on this return. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. The first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting off the defender. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. That run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Turns it loose downfield. He makes the grab. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? That's a design quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming up, second down and goal. Receiver in motion now. QB keeper all the way. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Beck. The pocket breaking down. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Crosses the 10. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The Canes are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the defense hold up here on third and goal. Direct snap to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
What a first half. We've seen a little bit of everything. These guys have come all the way back. They score with no time remaining. Now they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking to throw. It's back. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great. New set of downs. But it also...
Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on first down. He's picked for a third time tonight.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The pass rush closing in. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Try and muscle for the first down. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. This offense is still clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Lyle. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Quick throw over the middle. The senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Well, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but the offensive line did everything in their power to give the quarterback time. Ultimately, the play just didn't work out. There's
some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Fletcher. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Catch made in space. Look out. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Canes with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Canes. Too much speed for the defense. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's King. Looking for a deep completion. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Now here's the toss play. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
That's a football play right there, boys. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
35, Miami, 28.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's King. QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down. The completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back to throw. It's back. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And the wideout goes in motion. Grinding away on the ground. They finally stop him. What a solid play. Sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Beck. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense really clicking. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And it looks like that one was touched before it made it 10 yards. So, yeah, the penalty marker is coming out. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. And the single back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Back to pass. It's King. Finds his man. It's Patterson. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Trying to find room. It's Haynes. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the offense will just take a knee. Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to do it.